On days 2 and 4, set 2, you're very simply doing 3 sets of 5 deadlifts or 3 sets of 5 each leg, single deadlift. For me, the deadlift, as much as I enjoy doing it, the risk-to-reward ratio sometimes for a lot of men isn't worth it. I also feel that a lot of men would benefit more from the single leg deadlift as it's more challenging. There's less ability to lift the load, heavy loads, but you're still getting a lot of focus on balance, core, and the hinge pattern while building solid strength. And it's more applicable to real life, in my opinion, because it's single-sided and it brings your balance perspective into it a lot more. You know how to do deadlifts. If you don't, the tutorial's in the front of the page. I'm not going to go through that one. I'll go through the single leg deadlift very quickly, but the full tutorial is on the front page of this booklet. We're going to hinge back, keep ourselves square on, and stand tall, squeezing the glute of the balancing leg. Push your butt back, reach the balancing leg, or the straight leg, backwards. Don't just lift it up. Hinge back like you're reaching back. If you don't have access to the deadlift and you can't yet do the single leg deadlift, what you can do is you can get either a fluffy pair of socks and do it on wooden floors or tiles, or grab one of these sliders. A furniture slider works well, and you can do it like so. So this back leg is going to stay on the ground and it's going to stay straight. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to hinge back, and as I hinge back, my back stays straight. I'm going to really reach, and then this glute, the balancing leg, I'm going to drive it through the floor, and I'm going to drag myself up to that standing position. Hinge back, let the back leg slide, and then use the balancing leg to drive up. I actually feel for the majority of people when they're starting this offers more glute activation than the single leg deadlift because there's less balance required, meaning you can give yourself more focus on targeting the glute. So it is a good exercise to start with, even if you're managing the single leg deadlift, just to get the glute activated.